It's like salty, sweet, and spicy. This is probably for me going in the bin. That's not a straw, man.
It's a spoon. It's our last morning in the train until we come back in a couple of days. We're going to Dalat to go see a waterfall, and that's about it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I just need to let everybody know that Daniel has washed his shoes 3 or 4 times and then got them muddy yesterday, and that was yesterday, and you think he'd learn from the first time that they got dirty, but no, it's been a day now and he hasn't cleaned them. You didn't learn. And now I have to deal with it. I have to deal with the feet.
I woke
Where's
up
the
sick.
feet?
I'm sick. My throat is swollen. This is it, everybody. We're leaving our beautiful hotel in Nha Trang. We're gonna go to the bus stop now and we're heading to Dalat. I have no idea what Dalat holds for us, but I hope it makes me happy.
And you said that you don't know what Dalat holds for you, but I already told you we're going to a waterfall.
And you also know that I don't listen, so. Let's go, guys. 5-hour bus.
You opened the wrong door.
Wow, that was so lame.
Oh no. It was so good in there, and I'm just like, freaking hurry up, I'm dying in here. It's so small.
So we get to the hotel and we are on the top floor. And my man has the audacity to tell me that the lift is broken.
I know.
We had to carry all our luggage up 5 sets of floors, and oh my god. It's like 5-something a.m. This whole entire week we've had to wake up pretty much at 5 a.m. I'm so tired. We're heading to a place called Pongo Falls today, and we've gotten up so early because we want to beat the crowds there. It's a bit hard to get to because we're not doing a tour. So hopefully we make it there. And if we don't, oh well. The elevator's broken and I've counted, it's 20 steps of flight. So every time we want to go up to our room, we have to walk up 100 steps. I feel like when I left for this trip, I was a fat dog. And now I'm less of a fat dog. I want to show you guys my breakfast compared to Nikita's, just to show you guys how white Nikita is. So we're in Vietnam. I've gotten this delicious Vietnamese banh mi. Look what Nikita's gotten.
Ham and cheese sandwich.
A boring ass ham and cheese sandwich, and that costs more than my banh mi as well.
Really?
Yeah. Woo, we just made it, guys. So we get off the bus and then you kind of just ask this local to take you up the rest of the way to Pongo Falls because the bus takes you about 6 k's out. I gotta say, it is totally worth waking up at like 5-something to come here.
Yeah.
Just because it is so peaceful and quiet right now. I'm pretty sure we have it to ourselves. It's really beautiful, guys, and it's just, I feel like I'm one with nature.
And we're not even at the waterfall yet. We're still walking there.
It's just a nice walk. It's so beautiful. It's so green and lush.
Alright guys, we may regret this, but I've chosen to walk 6 kilometers back instead of getting the bike back down again. And I'm in jeans, so I'm in no attire for a hike. But we're gonna try. We're like 2 minutes into our 6k hike and it's starting to really rain. I think we'll regret this.
We were walking and a nice guy's offered to take us back into the bus stop.
On a tractor.
We've made it to Dalat night market, everybody. Dalat has a unique food scene, I'd say. A lot of things are all over the place, but it seems really popular here. One thing in particular that I want to try is the soy milk, because everybody just seems to just have it here. Hello. Alright, we've got our first item, everybody. It's known as Dalat pizza. In Vietnamese, it's banh jang. It's just like a burrito. It's almost like a thin tortilla-like base, and then they chuck in some cheese, some look like mayonnaise, some chili sauce, some egg as well. They quickly put on the egg and they kind of whisk it so it doesn't go like overcooked. Let's try. I get the first bite?
Yeah. It was $25,000. Good?
Oh, it's fishy. It has like dried shrimp on it or something.
I like it.
Nice and crispy. The main flavor is actually the shrimp, which I'm surprised about, the fishy kind of flavor. Now it comes out and wrapped in some
the pamphlet.
yeah, like a catalog paper. Definitely more of a snack. Definitely wouldn't fill you up.
No.
Alright. Because it doesn't fill us up, we gotta get some more food. Alright, next up we've got some skewers to try. We started off with the thing that's popular here, which is called nam nung, which is basically a Vietnamese pork skewer. One thing I noticed, they're tiny here. You get these in Australia, they're like this thick. But these were 10,000 a stick, which is a little bit under $1, so I can understand. Let's try it.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
So it says pork.
It's pork skewer, yeah. A
Ready?
Vietnamese one.
It's like a sausage, a little sausage. Ready? Hey.
Oh,
Oh my god, the stick takes up most of the meat.
very porky and very fragrant. What's that? What's that?
Lemongrass?
Yeah, it's very lemongrassy.
I love
Not what I'm
lemongrass.
actually used to.
Probably have to have like 50 to fill you up. There's like not much meat on there.
It's like the thinnest layer they could possibly put on it.
There is not any, like look at that. That's so thin.
Next up, we got another classic of Vietnamese cuisine, which is like beef wrapped in betel leaves.
I'm still going.
You're still going? I'll try first.
What, we're gonna kiss me or
My-
something?
No?
Oh.
You wish.
I do.
Mmm.
You like it? So this is beef.
Yeah. This is actually pretty good.
Hogging it.
Be surprised, it's actually really tender and like nice and
Oh.
it's good, yeah? This is really good.
I like this.
Me too.
Favorite one so far.
This could take the cake though, even though that was my favorite. They recommended this, like just last minute. They were just like, this is really nice. It's mushroom wrapped in beef, and it looks amazing.
It looks healthy. This one looks like it will fill you up a bit.
Yeah, all right, let's try. I love these mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah.
Have I ever had them? I don't know. They're like noodles.
The beef is really good. I wish I just had the beef.
Nice charcoal flavor.
My first bite, because I got all the beef, was like, oh, this is really good. Then I got all the mushroom, and I thought it was a little bit much. But otherwise, it's just pretty solid. My favorite's still gonna be the bo la lop.
The meat to mushroom ratio
Right?
is a bit off.
If there was more beef, this could be a #1 contender. All right, we've had a little pizza, we've had a couple skewers, we still need more food. All right, we're up in the highlands, so you'd be surprised, but in the highlands at Dalat, it's really cold. So that's why you need a nice hot glass of, oh, it's freaking hot, man, of soy milk. Very popular here, like you see all the locals just sitting around a tent like this, having some pastries and then some soy milk.
I don't know what we got. A Chinese donut.
Chinese donuts.
I don't know what this is.
This one's also, like you'd also call it a donut, but it's called banh dil. It's like, it's very bready and it's like lots of sesame seeds. This was like one of my favorite kind of dessert pastries growing up.
Ooh,
Still
it looks
is.
good.
It's like, it's real subtle flavor though, so you gotta keep that in mind. It's not flavorful.
Is it sweet?
Slightly.
It
It's
looks
like,
savory.
it's very subtle, very subtle. It's, yeah,
And then we got a coconut.
coconut pastry.
Tart.
It comes unsweetened and piping hot. Let's try it unsweetened. I wouldn't recommend trying it unsweetened. You definitely need to put sugar in it. I would not recommend soy milk.
No.
Let's try one. You need more. I'm going to go ahead and put like 2 extra ones. I'm putting 3 in there.
No. I don't recommend doing that.
Chinese donut, man. Just taste of beautiful fried goodness.
I love Chinese donut.
I'm gonna try dipping it in the milk.
I wish we had some condensed milk for it.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, that's so good.
That's nice, man. It makes the bread kind of sweet.
I'm gonna try this now.
This is one of my favorites.
Look. It's sweet.
Yeah. But
looks
you know
so-
what I mean? It's not very. It's really subtle. There's not much flavor to it. It's just like
The sesame's nice. It's nice.
really kind of dense, kind of bready, slightly sweet. Totally unhealthy for you. You can just. My fingers are just totally glistening in oil from this. Next up, the last coconut dessert.
It looked pretty. Oh, very sweet.
Let me try it.
Not bad. Very dry though.
Really crumbly. It's just full of desiccated coconut. Tell me when you're rolling, bitch.
Wow. Rolling.
My favorite is the whole experience. It's like, you know, back in the Western world, you go out for drinks with the guys or you go out for drinks with the girls. Here, you go out for soybean drink with the guys or girls. Alright, it's time for dessert, everybody. And we've gotten some avocado ice cream, except they just leave it out. So it's more like an avocado smoothie.
Yeah.
And then
Slushy.
we also got some shaken strawberry, which they shake in like sugar, salt. Nikita says paprika.
That's what I thought, but I don't think so. I don't know, I forgot.
I don't know, it's like a sugary, salty, red mixture. My parents make it at home and I never bothered to ask them what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
You've had this before too?
Yeah.
You've had everything!
Like we have it, not with strawberry specifically, but Vietnamese people have it with all kinds of fruit. I've had it with apple. Coming to Vietnam has made me realize I need to ask my parents more things about our cuisine and all that.
You try strawberry?
Yeah. Feed me.
Me too.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa? Oh.
Yeah. It's like salty, sweet, and spicy. I wish my parents were here so they could finish this off because this is probably for me going in the bin.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm done with the shaken strawberry. I'm gonna go into the avocado ice cream. That's not a straw, man.
It's a spoon. Come on, you like, hello, it looks like a straw. It looks like a baby food avocado.
That's just straight up definitely not ice cream.
No.
It's just an avocado smoothie.
No, but an avocado smoothie is nicer. It's just avocado blended. It doesn't have like the condensed milk, I feel.
Yeah, it is kind of just like blended avocado.
I mean, it's definitely better than the strawberries, but I think I'd prefer just a proper avocado smoothie.
And that's pretty much Dalat Night Market, guys. We tried pretty much all the main things. You'll notice that pretty much everything, every single store just sells the same thing.
Pretty
and
much.
the main things are just this, the strawberries, the avocado, the Dalat pizza,
Skewers.
the skewers, and then the soybean drink.
Yeah.
That's literally all it is.
My favorite was the pizza thing and the beef skewer.
Yeah, I like the skewers. That was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, see you, everybody.
And all up tonight, we spent $10 only. So that's my favorite kind of meal. Trying their stuff at the market, usually I try and I'm like, yeah, I don't really like it, but most of it I ate all. It was good.
That's saying something because Nikita's a picky eater.
No, I'm not.